Hey guys, what's up? Lord Meecher again here, your lord of video games, and welcome to another episode of Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we went and actually joined an after-school club, one of them being the basketball club, because at the moment there's nothing else available, but we did join the basketball club and we're continuing right where we left off. I want to explore the school a little more. What's that? Oh, that's Yosuke. So I will spend time with Yosuke. Though I will check around the school and see if there's a... I thought that was like something above someone's head. Like, what? I'm just gonna go around and explore everything. Because we haven't explored a lot. You can go to the gym or the field from here. There's no practice today. Yeah. I know. This is practice building. Okay. Oh, so the practice building and the other thing wasn't connected. Okay. I see. Interesting. Because last time we went here and did not explore this area. So I want to like explore. Can we keep going up? No, this is it. It's only 2 floors and then then go back through here. We do have a 3rd floor. We have not visited the 3rd floor at all. So I think that's what we should do. My boy Yosuke over there waiting for us. No. What is that? I mean, I know that's a person, but like, okay, that's the rooftop. We did check the rooftop. You're second year, right? Why did I assume that? Because I know the ways of the world, son. I don't know you, and you're coming up. So it's 50-50 that you're second year. Deductive reasoning like, whoa, son. Now I, the OG 3rd year, will challenge you, the 2nd year youngblood, with a riddle. And no, it isn't because I'm trying to avoid studying for exams. I'm just doing you a favor here, man. If you answer correctly, I'll present you with a key. What? I accept your challenge. Accepted. Oh, these are quests. Okay. Who's the riddle master? Oh, okay. People with requests will have an icon over their heads. Its color will change once you accept their request. Seek out this icon. Okay. Because you accepted can be confirmed on the menu screen. Okay, seems easy. Looks like your spirit is willing. Let's see if your mind can vibe to this. Riddle time. Oh, riddles. I'm gonna drop some stuff into 2 distinct categories. Okay. At the end, you gotta drop the last item into the proper category. Can you dig it? Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. Okay. Red's Group A, Gray's Group B. White's putting it down for Group A. Orange has Group B tattoo. White's putting it down for Group A. Orange has Group B tattoo. Green's A for Shizy. Pink is Group B times infinity. What? Alright, so which group does black belong to? What? A? Oh yeah, so tell me what all those items have in common. Give it to me. Their top 6 flag colors? Yeah. Your mind's beautiful. Thing you are not letting it go to waste, yo. May way to be. Oh my god. That was a very lucky guess of me trying to rattle my brain. It made almost no sense, but since you're down with the vexillology, I knew that Group A was for the 6 most prevalent world flag colors. The other 2 to round out 6 are blue and yellow. Yeah, I can imagine. I'll say that I wasn't expecting a second year to have such trenchant insight. I have passed, and now I dub you my riddle brother. Here's a little something. I mean, he did say pink, so I would not imagine pink is a popular car color. More like flag colors, yes. Received chest key 3. Ooh, nice. Completed quest 1. Who's the riddle master? Okay. Alright, anything else? Nope. Nothing else. Alright, let's go find our boy Yosuke. I feel like now is a good time to go back with Yosuke. We do have the Magician Arcana, so we should be good. There he is. My boy! Yo. The boy. Yo, Michiru, if you're free, want to go somewhere? Yosuke wants to go somewhere. So you have Otobas, a persona of the Magician Arcana. You feel it could become closer. You feel a relationship with Yosuke is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Yosuke? Yes.
All right.
Let's go then. Yosuke looks happy. I love spending time with Yosuke. Okina City in front of Okina Station. Ooh. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute. Am I starting to sound like Teddy? I think you're looking hairier, my man. Now that you mention it, the foam of my facial soap this morning had... Hey, you're making me scare myself. Yosuke's smiling. This guy has a good sense of humor. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, text message. That sounded like a call, but okay. More spam. Okay, someone got my address. I get a lot of spam. You don't block them? When I do, they change domains, so there's no point. I don't want to change my address. Yosuke is sighing. I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know? If I call people just to tell them my number changed, they get annoyed. And some of them never planned to text me anyways. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like that. I don't have any friends. Oh, hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Got Chie, you. Come on. Hey, don't worry. It's fine. I feel you. I'm just like you. To tell the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. Can't really call them friends. You know what suits me just fine. Plus, that's something I need to do here. There. Counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You understand Yosuke a bit more. Ooh. That's always good. Magician Yosuke Hanamura. Yosuke Hanamura's social link has reached level 3. Your power to create persona of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now perform follow-up attack during battle. Ooh. When you knock down an enemy in battle, your ally will sometimes follow up. That's actually pretty good. Well, with that in mind, should we head back? It'd suck if something happened back there while we're over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait, let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home. I agree. We're going back to the station. You return to Inaba with Yosuke in a hurry. Such a good bro.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Tanaka. Read at home, study at home. Eat at Aya. Instead of spending more money, let's read. Oh. Let's check. And let's read. So suitable for reading on. You have a book right now. Let's read it. Expert study methods. You decide to continue reading Expert Study Methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is easy to follow all the advice in it. There's still some pages left and Expert Study Methods left. You decide to save them to read next time. Boop! Saturday! 2011. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear? There are some part-time job listings on the town bulletin board now. I wish there was one that would let me make some quick cash. I don't think you have the diligence to handle a job that takes a lot of time. That's so mean. Maybe I don't, but I bet I'll be more diligent if I get a job. Oh, okay, that's, you know. I bet you wouldn't do too well with a job where you have to work with others because you lack understanding, huh? You don't need to work. Since I'm focusing on my studies. I don't need to work since I'm focused on my studies. If my grades are good, I might be able to swing a raise in my allowance. That's cheating. I wish I was born into a rich family so I didn't need a part-time job. Or if I knew someone nice enough to buy me anything I wanted. I don't think that would have been so great. There's someone like that at our school too. Huh? Oh! Oh. So we're talking about her? Was that her? The girl that, you know... Well then, now begin my lecture on the Age of Discovery, which occurred between the 15th and 17th centuries. Okay. Many types of vegetation were introduced to Europe during this era. Among them, tulips from Turkey deserved a special attention. Gardening for pleasure was becoming popular, causing the price of tulip bulbs to rise. It was the world's first economic bubble incident, tulip mania. Romania. Along with the South Sea Bubble and the Mississippi Company, it is said to be one of the biggest bubbles in the European history. Hey, Mr. Hanamura, wake up! What was the first economic bubble incident of the world? What? Help me, Michiru. What's this ergonomic bubble she's talking about? That was Tulip Mania. You gave him the answer you think is correct. So we're actually listening. Yes, it was Tulip Mania. Tulip bulbs imported into Holland became extremely popular and prices jumped dramatically as a result. At its highest, a single bulb was worth the price of a luxurious house. However, once the bubble burst, prices fell once again, and the trade cities in Holland were thrown into confusion. Mr. Hanamura, do take care not to let that snot bubble of yours burst, or you may also be thrown into confusion. I'm not making snot bubbles. Anyway, I was right, wasn't I? Yeah, thanks, Michiru. I'll have to stay awake for the next one. Yes, please. Yosuke appreciates you. Feel like you've become a little closer to Yosuke. Your expression has increased. Oh, okay. Classes have ended today. They're waiting for Yukiko to recover. You recall hearing about a bulletin board with part-time job offerings at the shopping district. Maybe you should see what jobs are currently accepting applications. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually check it out. Central Shopping District? I wonder where the bulletin is. Oh. No, that's not a bulletin. Is it this way? Oh. There's a bulletin board. There are several job openings posted. Working a part-time job will earn you money. You may be able to increase your knowledge, diligence, understanding, expression, or courage by taking a job. When these various qualities reach certain points, you may unlock quests, meet new people, or earn a raise. Which one do you want to read? Envelope? Envelope constructor. What? What's that? Envelope constructor. Daily salary 1,000 plus yen. Good for raising diligence. Okay. Take this job. Hold on. Which one do you want to read? Translator. Knowledge. Some knowledge. Okay. Not this one. Origami crane folder. Definitely raises understanding. Some diligence required. This one doesn't require anything, right? No. See others. Coming soon. Assistant daycare. Not raining. Oh my god. Assistant daycare caretaker. Friday, Saturday. Not raining. Understanding required. I'll accept. You have taken the assistant daycare caretaker. Take the bus in the shopping district to the hill overlooking town. If it's not raining on Monday, Friday, or Saturday. Which one do you want to read? I want to take this one too. It's good for increase. You have taken job constructing envelopes. You can take envelopes on the work desk in your room. Okay. I think that's all. The others, not so much. Where's the bus? I think it's where we came from. I do need some money, and 4,000 yen right now would be really, really good. Bus stop. You can work at the daycare center today. Take the bus to the hill overlooking town for the daycare work. Sure. You decided to go to the daycare center. Let's see how jobs play out here. You were introduced to the children as an assistant caretaker. The children are extremely interested in you.
Mister, do you have a girlfriend? Don't ask him that, you creep. Let's play tag, mister. You're it.
No. You survived the children tugging you in every direction. Your understanding has increased. There's one boy remaining. Seems his guardian hasn't come to pick him up.
How are things, Michiru-kun? Has everyone been picked up?
No.
Looks like Yuta-kun is still here. It's always like this, though.
Oh?
Oh, Yu-kun.
Hi, Yu-kun. I'm sorry I'm late.
You look important.
Whatever. Are you one of the supervisors? I see.
Thanks for taking care of him.
I'm sure Yukon will cause you trouble again, but please take care of him.
We will. Thank you.
Yuta Minami. He's full of energy during his play sessions. Maybe too much energy. But once she arrives, he's a totally different kid. She's his stepmother, so I guess it can't be helped. Itakun's father got remarried to that woman you just met. I heard she's from the city. I really don't know what she's thinking. Perhaps that's why Yuta-kun is a troublemaker at school too. The other day
The caretaker continues gossiping. It's not nice to gossip about families. You finish your job helping at the daycare center and went home. Earn 4,000 yen from your daycare job. Nice.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Tanaka. I think I'm just gonna finish the book. Studied at home. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah. I think I'm gonna read the book. Can I. Wait a minute. Do I see when they're available? This will tell me when these guys are available. Okay. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Fuck. I forgot. Saturday. I need to pay more attention. But my stats are important too. Oh my god. Oh well. Let's just finish the book. Expert study methods? Yes. Yes, how to continue reading expert study methods. The book contains tips on how to concentrate during class and take notes effectively in order to increase knowledge or retention. Though while reading it, you wonder if it really is that easy to follow all the advice on it. You have finished reading expert study methods. You feel as your knowledge will increase faster when studying at your desk or in the library. Oh, that is huge. Oh, that is really good for us. Today you have a day off. All you can do is wait for Yukiko's recovery. What should you do today? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Nope.
Yeah, hello? It's Ko.
If you're bored, let's hang out. I'll call Daisuke up. What's that sound? You know what? Sure.
Okay.
Sweet. Don't forget, okay? You made plans to go out. Okina Station. You came here with Ko and Daisuke. I haven't breathed air this bad in a long time. What you mean? Can I relax here? How about you, Michiru? Do you prefer urban places like this to more rural towns like Inaba? Yeah, I like it here. Let's be honest. Oh, you're a real city boy then, eh? Might suck the most urban place we've got is Junes. Hey, I like Junes. Super convenient. They've got like everything that Yosuke do is hilarious too. He really is. He's my boy. Huh? What does Yosuke have to do with anything? Although, now that I think about it, aren't you friends with him, Michiru? The four of us should hang out sometime. I agree, we should. It promises to be an entertaining day. You feel your relationship with Ko and Daisuke is going to become even closer soon. So let's prepare, like we prepare everyone. To spend the day with Ko and Daisuke.
Welcome home.
Thank you, Nanako. Alright, since we worked the other day, let's work tonight. Where's the workbench? They said, oh, this? There's a desk. Your knowledge may increase if you studied here. He wants to study? No. How do I... Futon has been prepared. If you like to pass time the next day without doing anything, sleep on the futon. You may have a dream. No. No. You can work. Oh, here's where I work. All right, let's make envelopes then. See what this is about. I wanted to try this. Decide to work on making envelopes. You quietly continued the dull task. Your diligence has increased. You're getting distracted. I think we will just try to remain normally focused, not intensely. You spend time to achieve your goal without speeding up. You earned 1,000 yen for making envelopes. I don't know if that, like, if I had to, like, you know, go faster. You were here 2 students. Okay, what's next? What's new?
Cultural clubs are accepting new applicants starting today. You're welcome to join even if you're already in a sports club. Which cultural club should I join? You're going to join a sports club, a sports and cultural club? Aren't you going to end half-assing both of them? Ouch. You don't have to be so harsh. I mean, I put some thoughts into this. Studying and grades are important, but I thought I should join a club and improve my personal skills. Oh, you want to join our club? If you're serious about it, we'd welcome you. I'm late! My bag!
Morning. Today I'll have you run so much you'll have sore muscles. Don't look so sad. Everything requires muscles after all. Am I going to make you run until you're sore? Because that's how your muscles grow efficiently. Hey, Miyake. Answer this one. What's it called when you gain more muscle after getting sore through exercise? Isn't that overcompensation? Yeah, overcomp. It's not overexertion. It's overcompensation because it's overcompensating. You gave the right answer. You gave the answer you thought was right. Oh my god, I thought I was wrong for a second. I'm like, wait, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Is he working out, Miyake? That's it. It's called overcompensation. If you rest for a couple days after getting muscle soreness, you'll have more muscle than you started with. If you use this to your advantage, you can gain muscle efficiently. Now, enough jibber jabber. I'll be run until you're sore. Forget about your other classes. Just run. Work hard. You can do it. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Hey. Classes have ended for today. You're waiting for Yukiko to recover. You recall being told you can join a cultural club. Maybe you can find out how to join at the faculty office. Recall taking your part-time job at the daycare center. You can get there from the... Okay, today is a good day for it. Let's go down to the first floor. Alright. I want to ask about clubs. Please don't let it be this guy again.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna join a club. Oh no. Know what you're really after. You're just stalling for girls, aren't you? Admit it. Listen up. A club is supposed to be.
For some reason, you find yourself getting lectured. Same thing.
You still want to join a club?
Cultural clubs.
Cultural clubs. You'd better not be interested in them just so you can meet girls, mister. You can join either a drama club or a band. What?
Okay. Interesting.
Both clubs meet on the ground floor of the practice building. Go find them yourself.
Ground floor practice.
Before you go, the cultural clubs meet on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So are we done here?
Yes, we're done.
Home already. You're staying home to hang out with a girl later on or something.
No, I'll go. Okay. Alright, let's go into the practice building. Science, meeting. Okay, so they must be at the other side. There's home economics, suing, Bebe. Storage. Thought it was gonna be on the first floor. Oh, music room. What is the other? Music or home ec? This is the home ec room. It smells good. No. It's drama too. There's a music room used by the symphonic band. Want to join the symphonic band? I want to get a tour first. Where's the drama one too? Yasogami High music room. You watch the symphonic band rehearse. Da 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 da. Okay. It's not this. This was the drama one. Where's the drama club though? Is it the second floor? It has to be. Can't find it anywhere else. I want to check it out. Biology. Art. Workshop. English. Workshop. Sociology. Where's the drama club? Where? Can anyone tell me where the... This English class. Cultural club. Oh, cultural club. Oh well. Cultural club is everything. Art room. They're pretty cool. What was that random question for? Oh, here it is. Really? I want to get a tour of the drama club. Yasogami High Drama Club. You watch students practice. Alright everyone, vocal exercise. Repeat after me. Lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. Oh, so she was part of the club. Okay. Wait, was the little goober that was running around the girl here from the music club? This is the music room. You know what? I love music more than Listen before you guys chew me out. I do love voice acting, but music has always been like my biggest passion. I know we joined music last time, but I just love music. Let's join the club. I wonder what instrument we're gonna get. And don't forget to stop by the faculty office to pick up the key.
Okay, no problem. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay. You were the one who forgot, right?
I
told her you're here to join the band.
wait right here, please. Captain! Captain!
This is Michiru Miyake, a second year. Let's give him a warm welcome, everyone. Welcome! So, Michiru, have any experience with musical instruments? I used to play all the time, so I have some experience. Yeah? Can you sight read? We aren't really that good. I used to be able to play by ear, but I don't think anymore. I gotta practice again to be able to play by ear again. I could not read music to save my life. That is like hilarious. I could see a music sheet, though I need to like start learning to read music again. I couldn't read a music note to save my life, but I could like play by ear. Like I used to play guitars and piano. Piano was a lot harder though. Piano, I gotta say, it was a lot harder. Playing by ear, for guitar, for me, it was easier than playing by ear by piano. Why don't you stick around and watch for today? We meet on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And hey, Ayane? Oh, she's Ayane.
Yes.
Oh, my apologies. Why don't you introduce yourself to meet you?
Oh, Ayane Matsunaga.
I'm a first year.
Hi.
I play the trombone and
Alright, she'll get you brought up to speed, if you'll excuse me. Bring it in, guys. Brace over. Let's take it from the top again. You watch the symphonic band rehearse. We're getting a lot of social links. I feel like she's going to be another social link, obviously. The band members went home.
Oh, Senpai.
you're still here. It's okay, you can go home. Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to give you the details on our club, wasn't I? We meet on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I already told you that? We don't take attendance, so you don't have to come if you don't want to. But practice makes perfect, so if you keep at it, this is a great way to learn it to express yourself. No, I'm not the best example of that. Do you have any questions, Senpai?
Do you have a boyfriend? Damn. Where does the club play?
Well, sometimes we do performances at hospitals for senior homes.
Aw.
We aren't big enough to band to enter any competitions. But people enjoy our performances. We really pour our hearts into the music. Well, I say we, but I don't usually play. I take care of all the paperwork around here. Anyway, I have to tidy up.
Go ahead, Senpai.
Why don't you go on ahead, Senpai?
Cleanup looks like a big task for just one person. Let's help out. Effort to help Ayane. Your understanding has increased.
Huh?
Yes.
No, it's okay. It's my responsibility. So, please don't go out of your way.
Thank you very much.
Still, it was nice of you to offer.
Ayane is smiling cheerfully. Aww. You joined the symphonic band and became acquaintances with Ayane Matsunaga. Seems Ayane handles even menial tasks with a smile. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Ayane. The sun? Damn, we're getting the sun this early?
Thou art I, and I am thou, as established in you bond, and brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Sun Arcana.
You have established the Ayane Matsunaga social link of the Sun Arcana. You may earn the XP bonus when fusing personas of the Sun Arcana.
Oh, it's already getting dark. Be careful out there, Senpai.
I will.
Goodbye.
You decide to go home. Thank you, Nanako.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food.
Does that mean I can prep food? Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. Pretty good, chunky episode. We got the Sun Arcana. That means we need a Sun persona. So I am going to go to town to get that in the next day. So, leaving things off here. Hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. If you have, please leave a like, comment, and share. That always helps out against that pesky YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to join the Moonlight Army today. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. If you guys want to stalk me on my social medias, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So, take care, guys. Bye-bye.
無慈悲な言葉だけがでたらめに街にあ